Section 4, Eat. Let food be your medicine. Chapter 15, The Power of Food. In Section 3, we discuss the first foundational pillar of health, rest, and the importance of having enough rest, recovery, and rejuvenation to feel and be our best. The second pillar is eat. What we eat and drink can change our lives. It sure has changed mine and has for so many others. Food is love, food is social, and food is taste. Food is also energy, and food is health. Much of life is centered around food. Before we jump into the deep discussion of calories, vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, superfoods, hydration, meal patterning, fasting, weight loss, shopping, meal planning, recipes, and dining out, let's start with a brief understanding of the science of food. The Greek physician Hippocrates, born in 460 BC, is considered the father of medicine and was the first to believe that the human body was not a collection of isolated parts. He argued that the human body functions as one unified organism and must be treated both in health and disease as an integrated whole. Hippocrates was the first to say, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." In the 20th century, food finally began to be recognized in the West as an important healing force. Holistic practitioners have always seen marked improvements when individuals make appropriate dietary changes. What we eat and drink can impact our lives with more energy, greater health, expanded capacity, and increased vitality. Mindset of food. People have a huge interest in food and nutrition. We see it in social media, television, radio, print, movies, and on the internet. The talk of food is big business, yet we know so little about the science of nutrition. Growing up in Michigan, I learned how to spell, read, and write. I studied math and history. Not once was I introduced to the subject of nutrition, a science that impacts our energy, our welfare, our health, and plays such an important role in our existence. In my first year of college at Western Michigan University, I took the basics: psychology, geography, math, creative writing, and biology. The subject of nutrition was not included in any of my choices. It was offered only as an elective if you were majoring in dietetics or another similar discipline. Even my graduate degree in exercise physiology from Michigan State University only required 2 classes on nutrition, just 2. Both of those nutritional classes had little practical application. Even today, most medical or nursing schools provide very little training on the subject of nutrition. We still do not fully understand why a science that is so powerful in keeping the human body healthy is not in greater demand in our educational system. Why is it that 90% of our cancer research dollars today are spent trying to develop medications that enhance and improve our immune system rather than researching how our lifestyle and the food we eat can rejuvenate and build our immune systems? Why is it that so much money and energy is spent on trying to find a cure? Doesn't it make more sense to go after the source of the problem instead of trying to fix the problem down the line? It is so much easier to keep the car running smoothly with regular checkups than trying to fix the car when the engine light comes on. My son Matt used to ask me, if you could change one thing related to the health of our planet, what would it be? Without hesitation, I answered, our educational system as it pertains to our health. From an early age, we have to teach people self-care. We need to learn how to take care of our own health from grade school all the way up through the higher learning. The magic is right in front of us, and our educational system needs to change. Prevention needs to be front and center. We also need to place more of our resources into prevention and compensate our healthcare professionals for driving prevention. These are the big issues with even greater possibilities. I'm a strong believer in the power of food. We have been trained as a society to reach for a pill when our blood pressure is too high or when our cholesterol is out of balance. Imagine if we changed our thinking to the power of food, choosing food as a medicine and experiencing the miraculous way the body can heal itself given the right ingredients. Dr. Jeffrey Bland, the father of functional medicine, says it best. Food is information for the human body. Food speaks to our genes. Food turns our genes on, and food turns our genes off. There are millions of molecules of information in every bite of food that gets translated by our genes into cellular instructions. These instructions control our health. We all need to get on board with moving our mindset towards prevention. We have a wonderful healthcare system when it comes to trauma care. However, if our goal is to stay healthy and prevent illnesses, we need to take advantage of the power that is in our own hands and not rely on the healthcare system to take care of us in that way. Prevention is our future. Nutrition 101. Think of nutrition as a process of being nourished and giving the mind and body nutrients to grow, heal, and self-correct. When we eat or drink nutrients, the human body breaks down these nutrients and uses them for fuel, growth, and repair. In 1970, the average person in the United States consumed approximately 2,200 calories per day. Today, we consume a whopping 4,100 calories per day. Even with those extra calories, many of us are deficient in the necessary nutrients that keep the mind and body healthy. There are two types of nutritional deficiencies. Number one, a primary nutrient deficiency occurs when the body lacks a specific nutrient like an omega-3 fat, vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, or B vitamins. Number two is a secondary nutrient deficiency occurs when the body fails to absorb or utilize that food or beverage that has been consumed. We may be eating the necessary foods, but the body is not absorbing the nutrients. How nutritional deficiencies progress in the body. Nutrient reserves, first level. Nutrient reserves begin to deplete. Second level. The body starts stealing nutrients from tissues. Third level. Lab findings start to change. You see low vitamin D, elevated homocysteine, elevated high sensitive CRP, low testosterone, and low GFR. Fourth level, the body begins talking to us. We have more colds, flu, allergies, acid reflux, kidney stones, broken sleep, and high blood pressure, just to name a few. And fifth level, anatomical changes appear. Shrinkage of bones, muscles, tendons, and stressed adrenal glands. Symptoms become anatomical. The human body has an incredible ability to heal and self-correct if given the proper nutrients. Nutrition begins with the quality of foods and beverages that we ingest. It is what we ingest and assimilate that fuels the body. This process is called digestion. During digestion, the entire body works to not only break down the foods or beverages that have been consumed, but it also helps these nutrients be absorbed into the body. After the digestion process is complete, the body moves into the elimination phase. Elimination is the process of excreting what is not needed during the digestive process. If the body does not use or absorb the foods or beverages that were ingested or does not effectively eliminate the waste, it can lead to toxicity. It is this toxicity that causes many of our problems to begin. Circle of digestion: nutrition, elimination, toxicity. Gut health and the immune system. What takes place in the digestive system over the next 24 to 72 hours after a meal? Think of the digestive system as a 30-foot long drain pipe from the mouth to the anus. Acids and enzymes melt food particles into sludge, while tiny microbes convert food into energy to power your brain, muscles, and immune system. Simple changes in the gut can have a powerful impact on digestion. Research has linked an imbalance of gut bacteria to a weakened immune system, which leads to more than 70 chronic diseases. The immune system and how it works. The immune system protects the body from outside invaders. It is like a suit of armor. The stronger the armor, the more difficult it is for invaders to penetrate the body. The immune system learns from the past. From the time we were young playing in the dirt or going to school for the first time, our bodies are subjected to outside invaders. The body slowly builds up the immune system, creating a bank of protection. Upwards of 80% of our immune system lives in the gut. If our gut is not healthy, then we are not going to be healthy. We have seen an explosion in the amount of digestive health problems in the United States and around the world for acid reflux, irritable bowel, Crohn's disease, constipation, diarrhea, gluten intolerances, food allergies, bloating, skin problems, asthma, cancer, headaches, low energy, inflammation, type 2 diabetes, poor immune function, and liver and kidney stress, just to name a few. The digestive aid aisle in most grocery stores and pharmacies continues to expand. A person who does not ingest food properly cannot obtain optimal amount of nutrients to help build, repair, and rejuvenate the body. Digestive issues on the rise. First, we eat and drink too much low-quality food. Processed foods, fast food, soda pop, energy drinks, alcohol, artificial sweeteners, and dairy all lead to poor gut health. Second, we consume too many medications, especially antibiotics and anti-inflammatory medications. While antibiotics have saved many lives and cured many infections, they are not without side effects. The same is true for anti-inflammatory medications. If we have a toothache or a bee sting or need some relief, it is not a problem to take an occasional anti-inflammatory medication. The problem lies in taking these medications too often or habitually. Over time, gut bacteria begins to change, leading to an increase of pathogens. Third, air and water pollution, along with increase of pesticides, can have adverse effects on the microbiome, leading to inflammatory diseases, compromised gut lining, and increased pathogenic bacteria. Using some form of water filtration for drinking water and consuming pesticide-free foods are great ways to help improve the gut. Building your garden. Think of the gut as a garden. In the spring, we till the dirt and get the soil ready for planting the seeds. If the soil in our garden is dry and depleted of nutrients, nothing grows except weeds. Now imagine a garden that contains a healthy colony of good bacteria and other microorganisms. Foods that can help promote beneficial bacteria create an environment where organisms can flourish. Prebiotics are foods and beverages that develop the soil in the gut to get ready for planting. These are fibrous foods that feed the good bacteria. Probiotics are the seeds. They are the live, beneficial bacteria found in food. Symbiotics are foods that contain both pre- and probiotics. That is why I tell people to start eating real foods before taking a prebiotic or a probiotic in supplemental form. Adding some of these pre, pro, and symbiotic foods and beverages into our diet helps build a healthy garden in the gut. Our health begins in the gut, and now is the time to build our garden. Real food bacteria. We are dependent on certain bacteria to help digest our food, release energy, produce certain vitamins, regulate our hormonal system, and keep us healthy by protecting against disease. Improving the quality of bacteria in our gut can also improve the overall health of our brain, mood, memory, and mental health issues like anxiety and depression. Gut biotics. Prebiotics are fibrous foods that feed bacteria. Probiotics are live beneficial bacteria found in food. Symbiotics are foods that contain both pre- and probiotics. Here are a few prebiotic foods: ancient grains, apples, artichokes, asparagus, bananas, barley, beans, berries, chia seeds, flax seeds, garlic, ginger, greens, leeks, legumes, nuts, oats, onions, oranges, potatoes, quinoa, root vegetables, seaweed, seeds, and sweet potatoes. Here's a few probiotic foods: cheese, kefir, kimchi, kombucha, lemons, limes, pickles, raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar, sauerkraut, and yogurt. And symbiotics, apples, cacao, coconut, raw honey, seaweed, sourdough bread, spirulina chlorella, and unpasteurized wheatgrass. How to improve gut health. Here are a few additional tips for improving gut health and creating a healthy and vibrant immune system. Step 1, balance your nervous system. We need a balanced nervous system to have a healthy gut. If our stress button is chronically on, digestion shuts down, making it extremely difficult to have a healthy gut and a healthy immune system. Breathe, sleep, and create some space. Step 2, eliminate low-quality foods. Consuming a lot of processed foods and beverages will make the body cry uncle. Step 3, chew food slowly. The digestive process begins in the mouth. The mouth is full of digestive enzymes that help break down and absorb nutrients. Slow down and chew your food. Step 4, maintain hydration. It is impossible to have a healthy gut and immune system if we are chronically dehydrated. Water increases energy and detoxifies the body. Step 5, consume super greens. Foods high in chlorophyll clean and detoxify as well as strengthen the gut, leading to a healthier immune system. Step 6, balance your pH. Consuming more alkaline-based foods and beverages together with daily movement and managing stress is essential for optimal gut health. Step 7, add a prebiotic, probiotic, or symbiotic food. Adding in friendly bacteria from foods and beverages is like having a healthy garden. Your garden begins in the gut. Step 8, eat foods closer to the source. Eating more live foods increases the amount of fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and necessary digestive enzymes needed for a healthy gut. Step 9, get sunshine. Get a daily dose of sunshine. Sunshine is essential for many aspects of our health, including gut health. Step 10, move daily. Motion creates positive emotion. The human body thrives on daily movement, which is essential for a healthy gut and immune system. Gut health is critical for optimal health, and it is the key for building a healthy, vibrant immune system. Eat more pre, pro, and symbiotic foods. The gut-brain connection. I think we've all gone with our gut to make an important decision or felt butterflies in our stomach when we were nervous. Where do these sensations come from? Hidden in the walls of the digestive system, which is our gut, is our second brain. The concept of the second brain is revolutionizing medicine's understanding of the links between digestion, mood, health, and even the way we think. Scientists call the second brain the enteric nervous system, or ENS. The ENS is one of the main divisions of the autonomic nervous system and consists of two thin layers of more than 1 million nerve cell linings in our gastrointestinal tract from our esophagus to our rectum. Unlike the big brain in our skull, the ENS cannot balance our budget or solve a puzzle. The main role of ENS is controlling digestion from the moment we chew our food to the moment we eliminate it. Our two brains work beautifully together and play a key role in certain diseases, in our bodies and overall health. Unfortunately, Western medicine really struggles with this mind-body connection. Our medical system is designed on isolation and specialization, so it is no wonder we lack research and education on this connection. There are hundreds of examples of how the two brains communicate and work together. When a person feels danger, the fight or flight response is triggered. At the same time, the ENS slows down and stops digestion. This is done so that more of our body's energy can be diverted to dealing with the threat. There is no need to digest food when running from a bear. This connection goes both ways. Bad gut health leads to poor mental health, and poor mental health leads to bad gut health. Our two brains are constantly talking to each other. so treating one without the other makes little sense. Think about this. 30 to 40% of our population has functional bowel or gastrointestinal disorders, such as constipation, diarrhea, bloating, acid reflux, gout, IBS, celiac, and other pH imbalances, not to mention asthma, allergies, sensitivities, and ADHD. Antibiotics, oral contraceptives, acid blockers, NSAIDs, cholesterol-lowering medications, antidepressants, and many other medications damage the gut. For example, anxiety and stress may be a psychological concern, but we now know that gastrointestinal problems can create anxiety and stress, and the anxiety and stress can create gastrointestinal problems. When suffering from digestive problems, we need to begin with a greater understanding of stress and learn how to develop strategies to quiet the mind and relax the body. A great place to start to address stress, anxiety, depression, broken sleep, a compromised immune system, and poor digestion is gut health. The 5 superhighways of elimination, the BOLS. A key component in the health of the human body is the ability to eliminate on a regular basis. The old adage, out with the bad and in with the good, fits when maintaining great health. The human body is designed to eliminate unwanted intruders and toxins. Without regular elimination processes, the body can become extremely toxic, leading to many health problems. During our seminars and training, I find that most people do not know how often they should eliminate. I also find that this subject is considered private and seldom discussed. If our goal is to lose weight, improve energy, rejuvenate the immune system, improve gut health, decrease disease, and enjoy amazing health, then we need to learn more about elimination. The 5 superhighways of elimination are bowel, urine, lungs, lymphatic system, and skin. The BOLS. Bowel. How often should you have a bowel movement? Once a day? After every meal? Every other day? The correct answer is 1 to 2 times per day. That is an important goal that everyone should strive for. Imagine if your dog did not have a bowel movement on a daily basis. You would probably take a ride to the vet. Humans should have 1 to 2 bowel movements per day. The shape of the stool depends on how long it's been in the colon, with 72 hours being ideal. It should look like a soft banana. If it is not soft, then we most likely are constipated. If we eliminate more than 3 times per day and it's still shaped like a soft banana, we most likely are eating too much. If we suffer from loose stools, it indicates inflammation or illness. How often do you have a bowel movement each day? Urine. Another way the body eliminates is through the kidneys and urine. Urine should take on the color of Chardonnay, not too dark or not too light. This is one of the major reasons why being hydrated plays such an important role in your health and keeping the body clean. If urine is too dark, it may be due to dehydration. If your urine is clear, it could mean too much hydration. What color is your urine? Lungs. We eliminate through our lungs when we breathe. This is one reason why having good posture and regular exercise or movement is essential for the lungs to expel toxins. Breathing with the diaphragm is also extremely beneficial to the elimination process. Do you breathe with the diaphragm regularly? Lymphatic system. Among its other functions, the lymphatic system acts as a sewer system for the human body. It helps keep the body clean by filtering out and carrying away carcinogens and toxins from every cell, tissue, and organ in the body. Lymph nodes located under the armpits, in the groin, and along the neck and the inner thighs play a large role in the elimination of toxins. Using deodorants or antiperspirants that contain aluminum block the lymph nodes under the arm, thus blocking the elimination process of perspiration. Parabens are chemicals widely used as artificial preservatives in cosmetic and body care products. They also are found in propylene glycol used in antifreeze and artificial fragrances. All can add toxins to the body and compromise the elimination process. Avoid skin products such as creams, lotions, shampoos, soaps, shaving gels, moisturizers, and cosmetics that contain parabens. Unlike the heart, the lymphatic system needs a pump. We are that pump. To optimize the lymphatic system, we need to be part of the solution. How to stimulate the lymphatic system. Move daily, especially using the arms and upper body. I am also a huge fan of using a mini trampoline to stimulate the lymphatic system. Maintain proper hydration. Take hot and cold showers. Get a massage. Use a foam roller. Practice deep breathing. Make good food choices. Leafy greens, spirulina chlorella, wheatgrass, garlic, chia seeds, almonds, avocados, beets, and apples all help to stimulate the lymphatic system. What daily practices are you doing to help your lymphatic system do its job? Skin. Skin is the largest organ in the human body and tells us when our digestion is not working correctly. I had skin problems for more than 15 years of my life. Doctors gave me oral medications and topical creams, but nothing seemed to work. The doctors always told my parents, "Your son just has sensitive skin." The truth was that I did not have sensitive skin at all. I was just a poor eater. Due to my unhealthy eating habits, I developed an unhealthy gut and a weak immune system. When I cleaned up my diet and improved my gut health, my skin improved almost overnight. Regular movement or an occasional use of an infrared sauna can also help the body to eliminate. What we put on our skin, such as lotions, oils, soaps, shampoo, perfume, colognes, and even dry cleaning chemicals can all affect the level of toxins the body is exposed to. More will be discussed on body care in Section 6, Your Health Keeps Score. What are a few of your daily practices to take care of your skin? The power of food essentials. Big picture. Harness the power of food. Food is love, and food is social. Food is medicine, and food is information. In 1970, the average person in the United States consumed 2,200 calories per day. Today, that number has grown to over 4,100 calories per day. There are two primary nutritional deficiencies. What are we missing, and what are we not absorbing? Your health begins in your gut. The enteric nervous system, ENS, sometimes called your second brain, is the gut-brain connection. There are 5 superhighways of elimination, the BULLS: bowel, urine, lungs, lymph, and skin. Building a nutritional plan is a process that takes time. Ask yourself, do you believe in the power of food to heal and self-correct the body? What nutrients may you be missing? How can you take more ownership in your health? What can you do to rejuvenate and build your immune system? How can you make your gut healthier? Are your superhighways of elimination, the BULLS, running smoothly? Small steps. Stay hydrated. Move your body daily. Practice diaphragmatic breathing 1 to 2 minutes per day. And finally, use a foam roller.